really quickly, I'll give you guys one other pointer, something I've been learning. So I went through this thing called the $1 Million Day a couple times now. Basically, it's you condense everything that you've been putting off and procrastinating on, and you condense it into one day, right? So you make a list of everything you've been procrastinating on, and you hypothetically imagine if you were given $1 million to accomplish every single task on that list, would you accomplish it? And there's something profound that happens when you actually do this exercise. Because I did it, like I said, I did it twice, and it instills this idea in your brain, like subconsciously, that you really can achieve anything you put your mind to, and you really can do well beyond what you even think you can do, right? If you think you can only accomplish one thing today, and you have two things that you need to do, just go for that second thing, right? And you'll start to see how it compounds, how it starts to build upon itself. You'll start to see the importance of your daily actions as a momentum in your life, right? The more that you accomplish every single day, the more momentum you create. And not just anything, right? These actions have to be strategic. They have to be something that actually pulls you forward. Granted, there's definitely going to be things that come up, right? As they say, more money, more problems. You do more in the world, more problems are attracted to you, and you have to put out fires. You have to continually and consistently move forward. But what I have noticed is as the things start to come, and I've heard them called, like bugs on your windshield, so to speak, as the bugs on your windshield come, you'll be able to just gracefully and naturally just wipe them off, right? Just wipe those bugs off and just keep moving forward, right? You're not going to say, when you're driving, oh my God, I have to stop, pull over, and just sit around until this bug goes away, right? You're going to literally just wipe it off, and it's gone, and then you can keep moving forward, right? So think of your problems, think of the things that you're experiencing in your life as just flies on your windshield as you move towards where you want to move in life. And that perspective, that philosophy has really moved me far, especially as the years have gone on and more problems show up in my life, and I meet them head on, right? Whenever a problem faces me, I look at it right in its face, and I resolve it, right? I overcome it. I work through it. And I think that a lot of people, they end up running away from their problems or putting their problems on the back burner, and it creates a lot more... Sorry, I'm like blinking because this sweat is going in my eyes. Creates a lot more problems in their life, because then all of a sudden their problems start building and building, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, you have this mountain of problems that you can't actually overcome. At least, like, it's going to take a lot longer to like knock an entire building down than to have basically taken it away brick by brick, and now you have like a couple bricks left, and then you can take the last few bricks away. I don't know if that metaphor made any sense, but maybe it makes sense the other way, right? If you're building something, rather than trying to build it all at once, you got to build it brick by brick, right? The reverse works too. But yeah, the point that I'm trying to make, I hope you guys are understanding it, is recognize what problems exist in your life. Recognize what things you've been avoiding, you've been looking away from, you've been like literally like sweeping under the rug, and face them head on, right? If it's a disagreement that you haven't overcome with someone, overcome it, right? You literally have to communicate and overcome the challenges that exist in your mind if you want to live a more free life, right? Because yeah, exercise is great, but you can't, if you have some demons running amok in your brain that can be resolved, that you haven't yet resolved, no amount of exercise, no amount of sweating it out is gonna make those demons go away. You have to actually get rid of the demons, right, by confronting them. So hope that philosophy, that lesson was valuable for you guys. If you liked it, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and definitely let me know in the future what kind of activities you want me to do. Like I said yesterday, I'm going to be doing meetups in the area to start doing some new activities I've never done before. Definitely do some Qigong, martial arts. I actually really haven't done much martial arts other than I did a little bit of MMA, but I wanted to do Aikido, probably be mixing that in there, and then any other sort of martial arts that you guys would suggest, let me know. But yeah, really appreciate you guys tuning in today, either live or on the recording, and Hopefully my basketball game isn't too bad. I know it definitely needs a lot of improvement, but when we're starting out, you know, this is what it looks like. I'm just showing you guys the real, the naked, the truth, the raw, and yeah, I don't want to sugarcoat it anymore. I think I've spent too much of my time on social media sugarcoating everything. Granted, I want to bring a lot of value to you guys. I want to make sure it's chiseled in quality and refined. But when it comes to skills that I'm developing, I want to show you guys that, like, I'm just starting out, just like you're probably starting out in whatever endeavor you want to start out in life. Especially if you're a budding entrepreneur, if you have a new project that you're starting. You know, I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you that, you know, I've been where you're at, and I'm going through the process, and I just want to help you guys as much as possible. So definitely let me know if there's any way I can serve you from the entrepreneurial standpoint. Then also let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me doing in the future with these activities. So thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you tuning in live or on the recording, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Peace.